living in a dream. Undercover lovers, lost in your eyes, swimming in your mystery. A sweet fantasy, beating hearts like thunder, feeling so high at the top of this roller coaster.
So, we currently arrived in Laos and we're at the Pakyu Cave, which is just outside of Luang Prabang. We've been sailing through the Makong River. I think I'm saying that somewhat close, but as you know, if you've been watching these episodes, I normally don't know how to say anything. But I do know now that it is pronounced Laos and not Lao. It is not a silent S. The people that come from Laos, they're the Lao people. Otherwise, the country itself is called Laos. This cave was built to honor the river spirits that the Lao people believed are in this area. There's over 400 Buddha statues in this particular cave that we're in. There's an upper cave and a lower cave, but it's kind of neat. We get to stop here along the cruise. We're going to be heading to Luang Prabang and spend 2 nights there and check out this country, which I know absolutely nothing about. I mean, I knew a lot about Thailand before coming here. I know a lot about Vietnam, which I have not yet seen. Cambodia, there's a lot of history there, but Laos is just kind of in the middle there, so I'm really excited to check this place out and discover it for myself. I think it's gonna be a while.
Come to the silk thread like this, but first time it's gonna be white and yellow color. How do we make the color of it? We get the color from the natural, from the trees, from the leaf, from the flower. This is why the real silk here is very expensive.
I'm currently at the Contiki waterfalls, which is one of Laos's biggest attractions. It reminds me a lot of the Plitvice lakes or Krka waterfalls in Croatia, as well as the waterfalls that we just saw in Thailand. So, beautiful day. Earlier today we did a biking trip around Luang Prabang, and we actually sat down with students who are learning to speak English. And we got to spend a half hour speaking with them, asking them questions about their lives. They asked questions about our lives. And it was a great way for them to learn English and a great way for us to learn about the Lao culture and the Lao people. So Laos is a very beautiful place. I think it's definitely underrated. I think a lot of people don't talk about it, but it's pretty. People are extremely friendly. The food has been phenomenal. I mean, I like Thai food, but I think the food in Laos has been absolutely incredible. We've had some spring rolls that are to die for. We've had different kinds of meats, different kinds of chicken. We've had fried chicken almost every meal, which I don't know, I absolutely love, so maybe that's why I like the food so much, but so far, I think Laos is very underrated and a place everyone should check out. actually a scale here at the Contiki waterfall. This is the first scale that I've seen in over 6 months. I don't want to get on it, but I also realize I've been very curious how much weight I've actually gained. I've kind of guessed anywhere between 35 to 40 pounds. So this is the moment of truth. I'm going to find out exactly how much weight I have gained in the last 6 months. I was 140 on May 15th, 140 pounds, which is underweight, I realize, but I knew I was going to be gaining a lot of weight. And it is 180 pounds. So it's not great, but it's at least exactly where I thought I would be. That's 40 pounds I've gained in 6 months. Those are bears, by the way, behind me. Are those bears making that noise? Those are mating bears. Fortunately, those bears still weigh more than I do, but I definitely need to stop at some point because I might be 200 in the next 3 months. It's a lot of weight to gain.
Are they fighting each other?
We right now feel like we're in a horror movie. These bears are making all kinds of noises. That is a bear. They sound like they're in a great deal of pain. There's no windows in the room that they're in. We're gonna see if we can get a better view of them. It's absolutely frightening, that sound that they're making now.
Something's wrong with that. Or it's a baby that's...
It's still growing.
But why does its head have no fur and then the rest of its body is hair? What is...
Looks like you're a bear hairstylist. Do you think that's an attractive bear?
I mean, he's obviously gone to the same hairstylist as you.
Oh, don't turn this on me. We're making fun of the bear in what do you call it? Uniformity?
Yeah,
Solidarity?
We are one.
You're terrible.
I mean, at least you don't sound like that.
Yeah, they're dying on us. So I'm here at the Cope Center, and this center is devoted to helping those affected by the cluster bombs that were dropped during the Secret War, which took place in Laos from 1965 to 1975. So during this war, the United States dropped bombs all around Laos, and they say that potentially up to 30% of those bombs never detonated. And these are tiny little bombs that the locals call Bombies. And so that's, I think, 80 million bombs that might still be active all around the country. And so people find these bombs, especially children, and they often want to open them up because the little shrapnel inside they use for their slingshots. And of course, when you touch one of these bombs, it activates and blows up. And so many people lose their limbs. And this COPE organization that we're at today helps those who've been affected. We watched a really heartbreaking documentary on the ride in today. And it's good to know that places like this exist, but it's heartbreaking to know that I didn't even realize that this was a thing in Laos. I mean, I've heard about bombs being in Bosnia, the landmines, which we saw earlier this year. I know that there's some bombs that are in Vietnam, but I wasn't aware of these cluster bombs here in Laos. So it's nice to know that organizations like this exist to help those who are affected. about to try a traditional Laos cheesecake. It's very good. It's quite large. So I'm very happy with my choice so far. And now I'm having a white chocolate donut, which tastes really good and very fresh. They heated it up for me. That's a good donut. I don't think I've ever, well, I mean, I've had Krispy Kreme heated up, but I generally don't have hot donuts. All donuts should be hot based on this brief sampling that I've had right now. Also, if you can't tell, I'm a little bit inebriated. I partook of the 8 to 9 free drinks at this bar and made them regret it. If you do get a chance, I've said it before, check it out. It's not going to be high on anyone's list, but I would say it's got a lot of the same things that Thailand has, but it's a lot quieter from a tourist point of view, and it's a bit more of a hidden gem. So if you're looking for something at a bit slower pace, a lot less touristy, but still offers the best things that Thailand offers, and same with Vietnam and Cambodia, come check out Laos, come check out Vang Vieng, come check out Luang Prabang. These places are very hard to pronounce, but definitely look at a map, find out where you want to go, and check it out. I don't think anyone's going to regret it.